Brigitte, Melanie and I are profoundly honored to host you and your French delegation for our first official.
Et Brigitte, Mélania et moi-même sommes profondément honorés de vous accueillir, ainsi que toute la délégation française, à l'occasion de notre premier dîner d'État officiel.
And to America's absolutely incredible First Lady, thank you for making this an evening we will always cherish and remember. Thank you. I love you.
Et à l'extraordinaire première dame des États-Unis, merci d'avoir organisé cette soirée exceptionnelle qui restera à jamais dans nos cœurs.
Tonight we celebrate nearly 2.5 centuries of friendship between the United States and France. Yesterday we had a wonderful visit to Mount Vernon, a place that is truly special in the history of this very remarkable friendship.
Ce soir, nous célébrons près de 2 siècles et demi d'amitié entre les États-Unis et la France. Hier, nous avons fait une merveilleuse visite à Mount Vernon, un lieu tout à fait unique dans l'histoire de cette amitié remarquable.
It was there that General George Washington met with General Rochambeau to finalize battle plans for victory at Yorktown, many, many victories. It was there after the war that General Lafayette returned to visit his adoptive father, George Washington. Lafayette named his only son after Washington as a tribute to respect and love for his dear friend.
C'est là que le général Washington a rencontré le général Rochambeau afin de finaliser les plans de bataille pour la victoire à Yorktown et de nombreuses autres victoires. C'est là qu'après la guerre, le général Lafayette est retourné pour y visiter son père adoptif, George Washington. Lafayette a nommé son seul fils après Washington comme marque de respect et d'amour envers ce très cher ami.
And there at Mount Vernon, hanging on the wall for all to see, is the key to the Bastille, a gift from Lafayette to Washington. This tool of imprisonment had become a symbol of liberty, the desire for freedom that burns brightly in the heart of every French and American patriot.
Et là, à Mount Vernon, accroché au mur et à la vue de tous, il y a la clé de la Bastille, un cadeau de Lafayette à Washington. Cet outil de l'emprisonnement était devenu un symbole de liberté. Cette soif de liberté, cette brillante flamme qui brûle dans les cœurs de tous les patriotes français et américains.
This is the divine flame which Victor Hugo wrote, that evil can never wholly extinguish and which good can make to glow with splendor.
C'est cette flamme divine dont Victor Hugo a écrit que le mal ne pouvait jamais entièrement l'éteindre et que le bien peut faire rayonner avec splendeur.
This is the flame that's French on the battlefields of World War I. This is the flame of French. Charles de Gaulle rallied his country in 1940. More than 1 million Frenchmen took up arms to defeat fascism in World War II. And this is the conviction that unites the French.
He always looks like this.
Orange. We work together every day to build a future that is more just, prosperous, and free.
C'est cette flamme qui a poussé les soldats américains à se rendre.
You know what Al Bundy think of the French?
C'est cette flamme de la résistance française autour de laquelle Charles de Gaulle a rallié son pays en 1940.
We should get Al Bundy as president.
Les Français ont pris les armes pour vaincre le fascisme durant la Seconde Guerre mondiale. Et c'est cette conviction qui unit les âmes françaises et américaines à mesure que nous œuvrons ensemble tous les jours pour construire un avenir plus juste, plus prospère et plus libre.
The veins that link our nations are forged in battle, strengthened through trial, and defined by the timeless principles that make us who and what we are. Respect for life, love for our neighbors, pride in our traditions, defense of our heritage, and reverence for the rights bestowed on us through grace and the glory of God.
Les veines qui unissent nos nations ont été forgées dans la bataille, renforcées par les épreuves et définies par les principes intemporels qui font de nous ce que nous sommes et qui nous sommes. Le respect pour la vie, l'amour du prochain, la fierté de nos traditions, la défense de notre héritage et une révérence pour les droits nous étant conférés par la grâce et la gloire de Dieu.
So tonight I ask that we raise our glasses as I offer this toast to President Macron and Brigitte, to the French delegation, and to every proud citizen of France. May our friendship grow even deeper. May our kinship grow even stronger. And may our sacred liberty never die. God bless you. God bless France. God bless our alliance. And God bless America.
Ce soir, je vous invite à lever vos verres et à porter ce toast en l'honneur du président Macron, de Brigitte, de la délégation française et de tous les fiers citoyens de France. Puisse notre amitié devenir encore plus profonde, puisse nos affinités devenir encore plus fortes et puisse notre liberté sacrée ne jamais périr. Que Dieu vous bénisse, que Dieu bénisse la France, que Dieu bénisse notre alliance et que Dieu bénisse les États-Unis.
Look at him, getting drunk. You know about getting drunk?
Official first state dinner at the White House. Jeff Zeleny and Kate Bennett also join us. Let's listen to the President of France.
Monsieur le Président, cher Donald, Madame la First Lady, chère Mélanie, Mesdames et Messieurs, chers amis, c'est un honneur pour Brigitte et moi-même, comme pour l'ensemble de notre délégation, de nous retrouver dans cet endroit mythique, la Maison-Blanche, pour ce dîner somptueux que vous avez bien voulu organiser.
Mr. President, dear Donald, Madam First Lady, dear Melania, ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, it is an honor for Brigitte and me to be here with you in this legendary place, the White House, for this sumptuous dinner surrounded by friends of France that you were so kind to invite.
Cette Maison Blanche.
Go back to Jeff Zeleny and Kate Bennett. Jeff, this is why is this the first state dinner? Is it traditional that it's taken so long to happen?
It's not, Anderson. Actually, this is a little bit longer than most state dinners. It's no question, though, that the reason that France was picked for this was indeed because the Trumps were invited last year to Paris, to the Bastille Day parade, and they were treated to a quite a show in Paris. I remember it well. So that's why the president decided to have France be the first state dinner here. And Anderson, I am struck so much by watching the president there talking about the warm relationship, the special relationship. This does not sound like candidate Donald Trump, who often made fun of the French when he was running for president. But this certainly is a sign of how he has grown in office, at least in one respect here. Now he has a new friend on the world stage, and he indeed is the president of France, also the new president of France. So I'm struck by that, as he really has, developed this bond here. But I assume that this is one of many state dinners to come, but it certainly has taken them slightly longer than other presidents in their first year, Anderson.
Kate, as far as the event goes, I understand the First Lady really took a lead on the decision.
And all of it, and actually adding to Jeff's point, I think part of the reason the state dinner happened so late in the administration is that the First Lady wasn't living in the White House really until last June. So certainly she wanted to hand in this. It takes months to plan. She has been working on it for months. She shows everything from the China, which, by the way, is the Clinton presidential China.
And that's it. Hope you enjoyed that, ladies and gentlemen. We